How's the development coming with Austin Davis?
Well, Austin has been a big punch for us off the bench. He knows the motto, and he lives by it too. I never have to worry about putting him in and he's not ready. He's shown it with all the hard work that he's put in practice, in games, being in tune to what's happening on the floor, communicating with our guys when they come off the timeouts, being a positive leader. But when a guy is just wired the right way, good things happen, and that's Austin Davis.
Chris?
Transition defense, you guys gave up, I think, 21 points. Talk about, more than anything, just the entire season, how you feel about your transition defense.
Yeah, that was one of the areas where Michigan State, really beat us up on is transition. Giving up 21 points, and it's not like we don't have the habits of, getting back in transition and eliminating those points. Our job was we had, bad communication, a lack of communication, where, some of their guys were able to get open for three or get to the basket because maybe we had two guys to the ball. But we saw it on film yesterday. Guys saw it. They went and watched it, after the game, on a bus in their apartments in a hotel, and that's the beauty of our team. Our guys are so wired to try to search and see how they can get better, and it's great that they enjoy watching film and trying to figure out how to find answers on where we can get better.
Ash?
Is there any update on Isaiah?
No update yet, no. We're just praying that he's continues to keep healing day by day, and which he is. He's improving day by day, and we're going to see how it goes from there.
And then going back to a couple questions ago in regards to consistency with Franz especially, but any true freshman, is that one of the biggest struggles to find consistency at the college level, and how do you get over that hump as a player?
Well, it's hard playing basketball in general. You have teams that scout you like we scout them, and we try to take away areas of where teams are strong at and try to take away some of the players' strengths and force them to go other directions with the ball, or make sure we're contesting every shot. And so in time, your confidence will get better when you see the ball go through the net. When you have a coach that will probably run and play for you every now and then. But overall, he's doing what we need, and he's such a smart player. He will figure it out. It's not like he's not giving us the production he is. The coach got to do a better job of getting more involved.
Matt?
Yeah, especially if Isaiah is out, what do you see as some of the pros and cons of going to those two big lineups versus going a little smaller, and what dictates that decision on your end?
Well, it's basically based on the scouting report, personnel, and reading the game.
So is that dependent on the opposing team, or is that sort of just on your personnel at the moment?
Just all of the above, yeah.
No?
Purdue, Matt Harms, you guys who was a couple inches of height on John Teskey. What have you sort of seen from him on film, and sort of how they use him, especially defensively?
Well, they use him both on the perimeter and in the low block. I've seen where he's posted up a lot. I've seen actions where he's dunked in, on a high-low pass. And I've seen a few pick-and-pop shots. I've seen where teams sag off on him, and he's been able to make them pay from the outside. He's a very skilled player for his size. And, it's nothing new with Purdue. They've always had a guy who's pretty much similar to in height. And they always had, a guy who shown has an inside presence. So we just have to be ready to, take away, some of those duck ends and high-low passes and stuff like that. But it's hard to do, because they're